Testament. Everybody duck when the fan hits the excrement. I'm on a highway to hell with no soul at the sail. Smell of sulfur, got a motherfucker straight buzzing. I'm locked and loaded, automatic controlling. I know that we are at the end and I'm ready for the second coming. Reconnect with a Caltech and check another name off the list like a neurotic Saint Nick. I am the Reaper, creeping up on demons with an army full of heathens who are ready for the same shit. Apocalypse is time to purge. Death is in the air and I got the fucking urge to bring them all to the knees. This is what they wanted, make them bleed, motherfucker, bleed. I will rid the world of all the hatred by hating harder than anyone did. They keep me from trying to elevate like they're always on me, pulling my energy. I never thought that it would come down to this, but there was never really way that we could ever exist in a world with the people crushed up under a fist. They wanted puppets, but it's time that we resist. I'm feeling evil like an evil. We will kill so many people, there won't be nobody left to make a sequel. These fucking weasels always preying on the feeble. Need a lethal from the needle, it's too late to make it peaceful. You always reap what you sow, and now it's out of control. The dice are rolled and they all coming up 7. Always spreading the hate, and now it's too fucking late. They make the plate, bring it down, this is Armageddon. They wanna keep us on in chains. False sense of freedom while leeching on our veins. Always selling us a lie, but we've had enough time to die, motherfucker, die. I will rid the world of all the hatred by hating harder than anyone did. They keep me from trying to elevate like they're always on me, pulling my energy.
Slipping like the time is right to grab an axe and hold it tight and turn off each and every light and murder when it's shining bright. This is what I'm bringing to the party of destruction. I need no introduction. Let the fire burn inside a circle of pain, and we can all stand in the middle and be the one to remain. And you can put that in a riddle, we can solve it all the same. I'd rather battle like a Viking and put you all in a grave.
Earth rumbling, monster summon a two-headed dragon of destruction, and make a promise that'll punish them with purge tactics. Open up closed caskets, our enemies and evil motherfuckers die faster. Push them to the foot of the line. They say that we're evil and they despise my kind. There's killers that rotate like oars from moonlight to sunshine. Destined to blow mine, say it for me one time. I want them all dead, 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 want them all dead, want them all dead, I want them all dead, I want them all dead. I will rid the world of all the hatred by hating harder than anyone did. They keep me from trying to elevate like they're always on me, pulling my energy. I will rid the world of all the hatred by hating harder than anyone did. They keep me from trying to elevate like they're always on me, pulling my energy.
Sad news this morning as more and more bodies are being discovered in a secluded cornfield on the outskirts of Georgia. The body count was last reported at 6, and officials are saying that most, if not all, the bodies were extremely mutilated, some even being scalped with feathers.
Trying not to think about it, but it's affecting me. When they hang on every sentence, feels just like they're dissecting me. Do I really have the power to influence, manipulate all the thoughts that I'm projecting? Strong enough to assimilate and control a generation who's fed up with society and who's trading them in the reality and sobriety. All the pressures of the broken, just too much that they're open to the suggestion, the connection to the things that I've spoken, and had to feeding on my words like they were cannibalistic. Giving silence to the heathens, I'm the prodigal misfit, who's spitting in the face of a diluted perception, screaming fuck your status quo and your pursuit of perfection. Feeding no more words like they were feeding no more words like they were cannibalistic. Giving silence to the heathens, I'm the prodigal misfit, cannibalistic, prodigal misfit. I am not a voice of some invisible luminary behind the microphone, a painted up revolutionary intent on overthrowing governments of the populace with an army full of killers ruling from an necropolis. I don't want the souls of sinners, not the Antichrist. Don't need a page in history to form my own zeitgeist. A throne of bones built on the victims victims of my personal convictions, forming thoughts and new opinions from my personal addictions, and creating new directions with empirical injections, subliminal impressions from a lyrical infection, shouting orders to the masses via MP3. I fill the void and take the mantle, filling MTC. Creating new directions with infections, creating new directions with empirical injections, subliminal impressions from a lyrical infection, shouting cannibalistic, prodigal, misfit, breaking out of a shell, freedom out of a cell, independent of lies in a modest disguise. Follow me to the end, I'll be the cynical friend. Bring them all to the knees, non-believers believe. Leave the whole world bleeding. 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 Cannibalistic, prodigal, misfit. Now I've seen a lot of things, but there's not much I believe. But I can tell you when the sun goes down and the sky turns black, moonshine in the evening trees got me sitting on the porch. When it's 100 and some degrees, but I don't give a fuck, cause I got you to snug it to the full moon in a bag of trees. I'ma roll another joint. That's what Tom Petty said, man, I'm so going off that shine, I got that helium head. I'm floating, I never boast, I'm conscious till I'm dead. And all them bitches, no country boys, thoroughbreds in the bed. She got a Dolly Parton, the last night train. The way she moves it is constantly driving me insane. Ass like a Lexus, but do she really give brain? Got me visiting Texas and looking for you, babe. Hey, and I'm sick. How many bitches and Daisy Dukes for $1 can I get?
Damn, this boy only got one goddamn dollar!
Still juggalo scrub, besides the address, ain't much change, just some now, I got some more love. Still consistent and ain't shit, I'm on that shine. Can I get it how I can get it, bitch? Girl, you come with me this far, so it's only fair that I give you a little sip about the mason jar. Look how the light bugs fly. Hey girl, you know that I've been over knocking the crust off a pumpkin pie. You show me yours, I'll show you mine, and we can bump it grind in the cornfield where we're sipping moonshine tonight. Now I've seen a lot of things, but there's not much I believe. But I can tell you when the sun goes down and the sky turns black, moonshine in the evening trees got me sitting on the porch. When it's 100 and some degrees, but I don't give a fuck, cause I got you to snug it to the full moon in a bag of trees. I need a cross-eyed bitch with some real big tits and a sloppy mashed potato looking butt. So I said I'd drive her home, but we stopped at Walmart and fucked in the cab of my truck. I'm like a freaky deaky motherfucker and a fucking mother if you let me spit a little bit of game. Cause I'm always chasing the cat, and just like a dog I want the pussy, the money and not the fame. I like that pole dog, loose butt, big titty, dirty slut, overall no panty wearing. If she G'd up looking at me like she got a problem, and she wonder why the fuck I keep staring. I got thoughts on my mind and I'm looking to release a little man milk up in your cheeks. Give me a moment of your time, wanna show you my erection. When we're third, we ain't never gotta speak. Never now, I've seen a lot of things, but there's not much I believe. But I can tell you when the sun goes down and the sky turns black, moonshine in the evening trees got me sitting on the porch. When it's 100 and some degrees, but I don't give a fuck, cause I got you to snug it to the full moon in a bag of trees. My words like vermin, we're certain to spread just like the plague. When I preach a sermon, determined to keep the flock afraid. My wicked conviction, pissing in rhythm on the system. When I speak of murder and visions, create fictional victims. I walk on the dark side of shadows where monsters reside. Where it's alright to not choose Jekyll over Hyde. I provide a different service and purpose to the divide on the side of a collective fascinated by suicide. It's sex with broke necks, we are some complex rejects who molded by a system with some complex effects, and we vex. That's why they fear us and judge us before they hear us. And because we summon spirits, they ain't never coming near us.
Maniac monsters of man hate all that they can. They don't understand about the darker side of life. Where shadows are home and the world knows our name. We all are the same here. So answer the whisper, they're calling your name to welcome you home here tonight. So answer the whisper, they're calling your name to welcome you home here tonight.
Yeah, we got a fetish for that reddish fluid, keep us fiending. Some got a playlist filled with MP3s of bitches screaming. Sometimes I fuck with demons, but that I have my reasons. Might be why I ain't sleeping, cause they lurking in my dreams. And my lyrics in reverse can cast a spell and summon curses. A portal straight to hell, that's why I put them in my verses. Some call me evil, but these people, they ain't got a clue. The sick connection that I got with every one of you. The things I do to you, the things that I can make you do. I'm only playing, but these motherfuckers think it's true. Subliminal is criminal, like you ain't got a choice. Let me take control with just the sound of my voice.
Maniac monsters of man hate all that they can. They don't understand about the darker side of life. Where shadows are home and the world knows our name. We all are the same here. So answer the whisper, they're calling your name to welcome you home here tonight. So answer the whisper, they're calling your name to welcome you home here tonight.
Blood and guts, bust nuts on dead sluts. Wrist cuts, our middle fingers never giving no fucks. We done fucking outcast in caskets. It's just us against the world, we unpredictable bastards who have mastered arts of throwing parents in hysterical panics. Posting paragraphs of hate while popping multiple Xanax in a frantic, worthless purpose. They continue to curse us. Heathens with a grievance, and we making them nervous.
Maniac monsters of man hate all that they can. They don't understand about the darker side of life. Where shadows are home and the world knows our name. We all are the same here. So answer the whisper, they're calling your name to welcome you home here tonight. So answer the whisper, they're calling your name to welcome you home here tonight.
Put my heart to paper, spilling blood in every sentence. Take my whole entire life, condense it down to 60 minutes. Cursive, was it worth it? Sacrifice and hope they heard it. Misery, you don't deserve it, but you hope that it was worth it. Listen, I know the struggle, navigating through the jungle. Everything becomes a battle, learn to live with bloody knuckles. On the wrong end of buckles from inebriated uncles. Memories and certain thoughts that you can't bury with a shovel. I tried to make sense of this and often sounded sensitive. Fuck them if they don't like it, cause it's how some people deal with it. Like a sedative when the hurt becomes repetitive. Positive and negative, all of it is relative.
How many times do I have to fall from the top of my dreams when I reach for it all? Is it possible? Anything's possible. And that's why I'll never stop. And I keep telling myself I can't believe in things again. I keep telling myself I'll never know how all this ends. Story goes on.
I've always tried to live a little better than I'm feeling by concealing brutal urges. Think it's working cause I'm dealing with a appetite for anything that might dismantle any positive example to put me out just like a candle without no kind of purpose and even broken on the surface. Only legacies my verses cause my family thinks I'm worthless. So I write these 16s with the themes from my dreams, put it on a beat to hopefully silence my screams. Silence my screams, huh? I still be screwed up when I'm dead and gone. Fuck it all written on my headstone, but it doesn't matter, just another closing chapter. And if you still need the answers, take it up with the pastor.
How many times do I have to fall from the top of my dreams when I reach for it all? Is it possible? Anything's possible, and that's why I'll never stop. And I keep telling myself I can't believe in things again. I keep telling myself I'll never know how all this ends. Story goes on. I'm not feeling there's something growing, and I'm not feeling so I'll just disappear. And I'm not feeling still something growing, and I'm not feeling so I'll just disappear. How many times do I